Do I own my life? And if not, is it too late to take ownership of my life? That is what is on my mind as I walk down this trail. What brought me to this thought process today is I watched a super good documentary about a guy named Joe. And Joe, what an amazing man. He lived in the Appalachian Mountains off-grid for over 50 years. And boy, did he own his life. That's one thing he's amazing at, and a lot of things. If you're interested in that sort of thing, I'm of course going to leave a link to his documentary. He's inspired me. I'm 72 years old. I'm not sure if I've owned my life to this point. That's what I'm kind of contemplating today as I walk along. I'm newly retired. Got a little more time on my hands than I used to have, which leads me to thinking about things. Back to, did I own my life? On one hand, I'm pretty sure that I did, because I'm not a person that thinks that what happens to me is somebody else's fault. I believe that in life, and I always have, if I want something, well, the old saying, if it is to be, it's up to me. And I believe in that completely. And so I can't say that until now, I can't say that I haven't owned my life. That's one side of that story. Another side of that story is that I'm 72 years old. I traded my time for money, basically, for over 50 years. Now, Joe, on the other hand, for over 50 years, did what he wanted to do with his life. I think he took it the direction he wanted it to go, and I think he enjoyed probably every day. He's an inspiration to me. Now, on my side of the story, my 50 years was spent trading time for money. And again, I chose to do that, so I don't feel bad about that. However, now that I am newly retired and I have the time that I used to report to duty for a job, I have to do something else with. So what I'm asking myself is, now, you can't do anything. I can't do anything about what I did in the past other than learn from it. What I can do is learn from it, figure out, what am I going to do with this new life that goes from here till it's over? That's what I'm thinking about here today. I'm trying to consider, how will I take ownership of my new life? And I don't know exactly how that's going to sort out. I'm going to continue down this trail, think about that. If I come up with any answers, maybe I'll turn the camera back on. But for now, I'm going to kind of contemplate. I have this great opportunity for the rest of my life, and I can take ownership of it. So what I'm going to contemplate, no pun, well, a pun intended, I guess. I'm going to contemplate what path my newfound life is going to take me.